done a dungeon run with all people that I know in real life.
Where?
Yeah. You remember last time.
It was Mists for me. It might have been you. You were probably in that group.
Okay, then I guess I knew everybody there too.
Can you guys hear everybody? Yeah, we're good.
Let's sound off. Everyone say their name. This is Mike. I'm Michael.
This is Bo.
Mike.
Courtney.
Wait, hold on. You gotta say your character names. I don't know who
that
they're.
was everybody. We're good.
Okay.
I recently learned that it includes. Oh, Bob's already going.
What?
Bob's going. I said.
He's just going to the dungeon?
Yeah, he's in. He's in there. He's already in the dungeon.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where are you guys?
We're right in front of you.
Am I gonna get
Oh,
these bads off me, Bob?
Alright, sorry, I didn't see them on here.
It's okay.
How do I even get
nobody's in
into
Looms,
our I'm in Loom. What's up?
You're in Looms? I don't know.
Yeah, why?
We're trying to.
I'm not
Looms.
I'm not
I'm not loomed.
I got loom weapon, that's all.
Is it better without Loom?
We're just because Court and Mike don't have looms, so we're just going on an even playing field.
Oh.
Interesting.
I guess I could go buy some gear.
I'm
No,
in,
come in.
I'm in,
It's fine.
Oh my god.
I'm in what's it called? I don't have a freaking shield, so I'm tanking in rut mode.
You can loom your shield. Are you serious?
Yeah, I don't have a loom shield. And I need a one-handed weapon too.
Dude, go get. Alright, let's see how it works, I guess.
This is fine, we're good. I still have
I'm not lose
taunt.
for healing you, though. Whoa, good stun, Court.
I don't have a target.
Don't step in the lava.
I'm out of range.
You don't get loot from trash mobs. I can hear Bob's character talking through my speakers.
It's too far away.
Oh yeah, that's true. I can hear that too.
Bob, you gonna get this energy off me?
Yeah.
This is real hard without looms. This dude has me for like half my life.
It's heirloom gear. It's like special gear that like levels up. You have to get it as like a high level, like a max level character, basically.
It's basically like once you have a max level character, you can get it to help your low level characters level
Yeah,
up.
then you,
Process.
Oh,
we're gonna fight
yeah,
the
there you
boss.
go. Oh jeez.
Yeah, only
Hello.
bosses drop significant loot in dungeons.
So fight just the big one first, guys.
We could put on what do we call icons?
Yeah, that's true. Great icons.
You're doing good. You're doing good, Clark.
I don't have a target.
Hold on, how do I turn off my voice?
Mike, if you need me to make mana for you, I can. It's not a ton though.
Thanks. I'll let you know.
First speech disabled. There we go.
You guys turn-
Yep.
Tell me when you're turning
We're
forward.
going for the skull. Whoa!
Oh, we don't have a tank.
Yeah, that's exactly. That's why, Bob. The life is rocky. We don't have a tank, and I literally have 3 heals. I have
This
first
sounds like
level
an heirloom
regrowth, rejuve, and swift mend.
I don't
That's it.
know how to tank, but
Nice.
Oh, yeah, you could be the tank, James.
You may be
'Cause you
better
just-
no,
than
I don't have this my talents or skills. Hold on.
You can take
my
your
bar,
time
but-
to configure this.
Okay.
Yeah,
There's
because
not
I don't
gonna
have a
be
shield.
that many abilities, yeah, and you're gonna be a much better tank than a ret paladin.
Yeah.
You feel oriented, Court, like you kind of know what's going on here?
I'll actually get a shield in one-hander for the next one.
Get him off me.
What's the, I don't have one growl. What do I have anything else?
Do you have like swipe or
Yeah.
Let me try to get it. Let's see. I'm looking at my abilities.
Okay.
Cat form, bear form, thrash. Okay.
Thrash, yeah, that's the
Thrash.
one. Thrash, yep, thrash on CD, because it generates rage and costs nothing.
Okay. Okay.
Thrash on cooldown.
Cool.
Much
Thrash.
better. So, Court, Elder Gafeng? Is that a Chinese word? I don't know.
See that big dog down there in the distance?
Yeah,
That's a boss.
okay.
So we're gonna try to clear out the little garbage on the side first, like this guy.
Let me go sap him.
No, you can't sap the boss.
That's
it
a
won't
good
let you.
instinct, though, Court. That's a really good instinct.
Yes.
Because that's exactly
So
what
it's
sap
there.
is for, is like making clearing
Oh,
things easier.
Making the boss fights easier.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, let's go to the
Bear form,
boss.
bear
Does this guy have a
form, bear
mechanic
form.
that anybody know
Come
about?
on. Not that I know of.
Do I just have? Wait. Do I just have like 2 things?
Yeah, you probably have
Yeah.
like 2 or 3 abilities. I only have literally
Oh.
3 heals, and one of them's a talent.
Probably
Okay.
just get bossy.
I can't use Tiger's Fury, right, Mike?
Not in bear form, no.
Oops. Sorry, wrong button. Wrong button. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry.
Did you taunt?
Yeah. I'm actually just gonna move that away from back to where it used to be.
Attention. Ow.
So when the bosses have like mechanics, Courtney, like they have like little things you're supposed to do. So Boreas, run away from everybody else right now is what you're supposed to do. That's just the mechanic. It's not a huge deal, but now go back. When it says like he sets his eye on somebody and begins to cast Infernal Charge, like that specific mechanic is when he charges you, he does fire damage to everybody in the path. So you want to make sure there's like nobody else in the path. And bosses always have little things like that. It's not like the end of the world if you mess it up, but like I'm gonna try to get in a place like this.
I can hear this. Can't hear you that well.
Here, let me see if I can turn down my. How do I turn down like my like attacking volume? Just turn off the microphone.
Oh, are we like all coming through your mic?
Yeah.
It'll be like sound effects, I think, in the sound menu.
Here, let me just we'll kill this guy. Then I'll do it.
I like your 3 stack of thrash, James. It's good stuff.
I feel like I'm not using my rage though. What am I?
Oh my god, that's just a
34
good boot.
pennies.
What?
Nice boots.
Thank you. I literally didn't have any boots, so it's like 1,000,000,000% upgrade.
All right. So how do I?
Wait,
We could turn
what
off
do I
sound.
use my rage for?
Maul? You should have Maul.
I don't have maul. I don't think.
You sure? That's like, you should have Maul.
There. I don't think you guys will hear my stuff anymore,
Okay, cool.
and just hear the talking.
Oh wait, is it because I'm in Feral?
Yes. Yes, it is probably because you're in Feral. I didn't realize you were in Guardian.
Yeah, I'll change. Hold on.
What is this specific, I can't say that word, suspicious rock. What is this guy doing? Oh, he's a scout, we were supposed to rescue him, okay. I pulled James,
Okay.
just 'cause before he
That's-
got away. I didn't want him to patrol away.
Maul, nice.
Oh wow, now you're taking no damage, that's beautiful. That's great.
And I have a talent. Nice.
Cool. Yeah. You might have a
Hold on,
swipe
I
or
need-
something too.
What talent should I do? Brambles, I guess. I don't know.
I like Blood Frenzy.
Okay, I'll do what frenzy it is. Okay, cool. Wait, what am I doing? Bear.
Four?
Oh, there's a lot.
There's a boss you just.
There's like 4 or 5 bosses in here. There's some really big ones too. They're gonna be cool. Look at that
Why am I not?
moose
using
bear. What kind
Wait,
of
do you usually just taunt to get them, or is there any other way?
So taunt, what taunt does is it sets your rage to the highest, or your threat to the highest person's threat. So like when you first attack,
Oh, so there's
some dude,
nothing.
there's no reason to taunt. Yeah, you only ever want to taunt when
Yeah.
someone pulls aggro off of you.
I got you.
Yep,
So
yeah,
So how do you
exactly.
usually pull?
Thrash.
Just charge in and just
Thrash is
Just
really
walk
good.
it.
Thrash and
Thrash.
Mangle are both
Thra-
your like
yeah,
rage
you-
generators.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to
Thrash.
run and Thrash and Mangle a bunch, and then maul whenever you get enough rage to maul.
Okay.
Basically, Thrash and Mangle on cooldown 100% of the time, and then maul whenever you get like 40 rage. It's your rotation. Nice. We're rolling this well, guys.
Oh,
Whoa, look at this. What's going on over here? That guy's
What
creating
is
some sort of
that?
dark ritual.
just pull one
Should
person.
Stop him. We want to go up and sap him, actually? That would be great. Can you go sap the other one, Court? That Mike didn't sap? Well, never mind.
Oh,
Mike just
oh,
started attacking the one that he sapped. We should talk about sap and what it does again after this fight.
Do I have any interrupts? No, probably. not.
Eventually, I don't know, you might not have any now. Skull Bash is your interrupt.
You might have bash now. Do you have bash now? It looks like a big like bear paw.
No, if you will have Skull Bash. Oh, you're talking about Bash, like the stun? Or are you talking about Skull
Yeah.
Bash, the interrupt?
Just any kind of stun.
No,
really.
Skull Bash is or Bash the Stun is a talent he doesn't have yet. It's like 3 rows down.
Oh.
Skull
No,
Bash.
I think
is
it's pretty
the-
skate.
Yeah, the like.
Boss. It's
Should I
a,
sap
Look at the
this?
no, it's a boss. It's a boss. You won't be able to.
What's in this box?
It's one of those
That's-
grunts we're trying to help save. Tell him it's safe to come in
Oh.
now, and he's like, thanks,
Nice.
and he'll run away. All right,
Alright,
you guys ready
get in
for this
there, bear.
boss?
Alright, cool. Hello.
So, like, when you sap a guy, you don't want to attack the guy you sap. You want to attack a different guy, otherwise you'll break the sap. Future reference.
Okay.
So that way you'll be incapacitating the guy while you can kill another guy at the same time.
When he summons shadow storms, if they're below you, then you gotta move out of the way. So those purple
Stand out of
circles
that-
on the
out of that.
ground, get out of those purple
Stand-
circles.
Craziness.
And then try
You
to
can stand
still
right-
be fighting him. Just don't be. You can sit right next to one. Just don't be in one.
Hey, somebody interrupted him. Good job.
I did.
Good job.
Nice.
Good kid.
Awesome.
I get so angry that I can't interrupt anything. Oh wait, can I knock him down? No. No, cannot.
I tried to stun him too.
Boom. Got him.
Ooh. Got a cloak.
You got a
Sweet.
cloak?
Good job.
Awesome.
Oh, 2 people got cokes.
That's a nice
Didn't even
cloak,
have a cloak.
Court.
Oh wait, can't use it till level 15.
Put it on,
dang.
put it on.
Court, you get a cloak?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Court got a real nice cloak. Well, same cloak as you, but it's a nice cloak for both you guys.
There it is.
Look at how good that cloak is, Court. Look at all those stats.
Where's your other cloak? To the left. Up, there. Up, down, 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 there. Boom.
Should I sap one of them?
Yeah,
no,
do
that's
it.
okay. We'll just wait until go.
Well,
Two
do it
two
for
people aren't
practice.
ready. Okay, yeah, okay.
Go up and sap
Sorry.
one. There's no harm in sapping ever. As long as you don't get
Just
spotted.
gotta walk. We're good.
Nice.
Nice.
I'll switch the rate target.
Wanna sap another one?
Yeah, Court, can you
Yeah,
sap
sap.
the other one?
Sap the one that's not sapped.
Yeah.
Do this.
What?
Oh, shoot, they saw me.
Alright.
It's,
That was my fault, not your fault.
yeah, Bob's daggered him. You can't sap guys who are in combat. But see how the one that we don't have to fight him over there because he's like zapped. It's really nice. Awesome. Now we can take this guy out by himself.
Oh, for a while, huh?
Lasts a minute. Yeah, it's a really long time.
Lasts a long time against like non-players. It lasts less if you do it to a real player.
Yeah, the max you can put a CC on a real player ever is 8 seconds. So any CC that tells you it's longer than 8 seconds when you do it to a real player, it's only 8 seconds. It gets reduced to 8
See that big
seconds.
worm in the distance?
Yeah.
Next boss.
Wow, Slagmaw.
We gonna practice zapping?
Yeah, go practice that sapping, guys.
Get in there.
You sap another one, Court?
Other way, other way, other way. This way.
And Mike, you could resap the same guy again if you ever wanted to. Not that necessarily you have to, just worth knowing. You can just
You see the
refresh
little
by
thing
zapping
underneath
him
it?
like another time.
This picture, you see the icon that tells you what the duration is.
Got
Awesome.
him.
Nice. Get now. Let's target the third guy. Good job, guys.
Sap the monster, you said?
No, no, you can't. You can't tap the big one.
Oh.
Oh no! Do you see that scout who's hanging on the cliff over there?
You gotta go rescue him.
Yeah, we do. Got so distracted by that guy's plight, I almost forgot to heal
Well-
James.
Whoa! What is this?
That's what.
Nice kick.
Somebody just invited me to join a guild? What?
Oh, you're
What is
not
this?
in a guild.
What? Are you kidding me? I thought it was you guys. I was like, wait, what?
There you go. I don't have permission to join you
Mother-
to the guild.
Some other guild?
Well, I'll invite you with Bye after this, James. if you
No,
want.
don't worry about it.
You don't want Gafe to be in the guild?
No, yeah, dude.
What is Gafe, by the way?
Sap? No, sap.
Yeah, sap some guys.
Go in there and sap. What?
Oh.
You're not in stealth.
No, I
You weren't,
can't,
you weren't.
like,
It's okay.
my guy isn't going still. Something's wrong.
It's okay.
You like right click on a guy. Like it'll like make you pull your daggers out and like want to fight him, put you in combat basically.
No, I can't do stuff. Something's wrong.
Not right now. Not right now. You can't. If you're in combat, you can't go stealth. You have to be out of combat.
Yeah, those guys ran up to attack you, so you were out of stealth. You were in combat. I'm gonna save the scout. Fend for
Save him.
yourselves.
Oh, you're in costume.
Yeah. If you see next to your picture up in the top left.
Yeah.
See those little crossed swords?
Yeah.
That means you're in combat. When it switches back to your level, then you're out of combat. Like right, yeah. So now you're out of combat. Now you can stealth if you want to. There you go. All
Wait,
right.
there's a
we're-
quest here. I don't know
Oh yeah,
which way.
there's a turn in. Do you want to try to? Are we gonna aggro that worm? No, right?
Yeah.
We go left.
Let's go up top and get the worm.
All right, let's get the worm.
The boss.
We're
Go
gonna
get that
fight
boss.
That giant worm.
Can we sap him?
I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think you could ever sap bosses or stun them. All right, we're in it.
But don't fall off the edge. Just stand in front of him.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Why did?
You can. You just gotta get a little closer.
It's an invalid target.
He's behind me. He's behind
Oh,
me.
no. Different person. Over here. Over here. Over here. Back up a little bit. See him the other way?
How come I can't get aggro from you guys? That's weird.
He could be like an aggro-free character. Is that
Yeah,
some
I was-
characters just don't have aggro.
I
Priority.
was trying to growl a couple times, but this is a good mechanic. I feel like.
Just keeps going down and up. He's somewhere else now.
Oh.
That's his mechanic. Every boss has like has a thing. Some bosses have like multiple things.
Gotcha. Oh,
I feel like RFC like teaches people a lot.
It's definitely what it's supposed to do.
Yeah.
It's
Teaching
the
me a
first
lot.
Possible raid.
There he is on the side.
Nice job getting over there, Court.
gotcha.
Almost got him. He's only got 1,500 life left.
Flagmole. How do I remember this guy?
He's new.
Oh, he's new?
But I knew you
He
mean
wasn't-
like
I mean, he's-
Cataclysm.
Not a. Yeah,
Like
yeah.
10
He's
years
not.
old.
Yeah. Newbie. Noob.
I don't
Okay,
remember.
congrats, Boris. Nice.
Oh, I'm
Nice
connected.
big wrists.
Oh, fucking. Happens.
Ooh.
What happened?
Port's DC. She's logging back in.
Passwords incorrect.
You're okay. We'll keep you safe.
You're-
Right. Just let it go.
Password is incorrect.
Do caps on. Just do it slow.
Enter it back in.
Did you hear? What's the email address you've got there?
Oh,
Beaker?
that's not my right email address.
It's some beaker, right?
Outlook or Hotmail? Wait. What's Courtney's login? Is Courtney's login her email or is it?
C.beaker.
It's her Gmail. Courtney.beaker, I thought it's her Gmail.
What?
Courtney.beaker
Yeah,
at gmail.com?
No, it's C.beaker.
not in your Gmail, might be in your Gmail.
Try C.beaker at hotmail.com.
You just did it.
Mike, you sure it's her Gmail?
I'm not sure. You could try something else. I thought it was her Gmail, but
Must be that be your Gmail.
Can you just try it? When it's not hotmail.
You get to interact with their account.
No, they still let you log in if that was the case.
I think he used.
You're only 15. What was it?
I have no idea. I just logged out. I just exited out and then logged back in through. Was it? Hopefully she comes here.
Sweet. Yeah, we're in.
Here,
We're
come
in.
back.
which one?
We
Was
back.
Log out, log back in. We don't know. Nothing worked.
You don't know what email it was?
No. You're just logged out and then hit play.
Interesting. Okay.
All right, get in there and get sapping.
Oh, she jumped off.
Oh!
Wait, I can revive you.
I'm trying to heal you. Come swim out. Yeah, swim out to that side. Make sure you're stealth as soon as you get. Oh, there's people. Hold off, there's people, Court.
Let's go. Let's go.
Don't get
Or
that girl.
we
There's
can just go.
people.
We
No,
can go
can't you
over
get
there.
up?
Yeah, we can go left. Let's go get her.
Courtney, go stealth, go stealth, go stealth, go stealth. Okay.
Oh, good job.
All right, come on, sneak on back here. Slap a guy on the way back. Slap that guy. There you go.
All right. Go, James.
Attacking that boss.
Yep, the skull guy.
He's not. This is a regular monster, not a boss.
You're a monster.
We're attacking him now. People call them trash mobs. Which, when you think about it, it's like really insulting.
It is what we say.
Never thought about how like mean that is to the poor trash mobs' feelings.
Trash mobs.
Trash mobs.
Mobs
Yeah.
is like a word for monsters. That's not mean at all.
Oh, okay.
Trash.
Trash is what is mean.
Ding. Gross.
Woohoo!
Ding. Ding ling ling.
Oh, I
Alright,
got the
Saps.
most important ability. I get the most important ability in the game.
Get your sapping going.
Stealth.
Nice. Oh. Nice.
That's the whole reason I'm a druid.
Playing where?
Skull. Skull mode.
Nice.
We're gonna go turn that thing in.
We are. Looks like there's like, oh my goodness.
Whoa.
House.
You guys
Boss.
murdered everybody. Get him. Oh,
Should I be dodging this?
I don't know. It did do a lot of damage to a lot of people. Seems like maybe there was a mechanic there that we failed.
Oh, so much damage.
Yeah. Your damage taken is not that bad. It was like the whole, like right then, like the whole group
Yeah.
lost like half their life. I mean, maybe that's just the thing that's supposed to happen. Doesn't feel like it.
This guy's the last boss then.
He is the last boss, that's true.
Is he?
Yeah. Ever. We've beaten WoW now.
Wow,
Last.
RFC really changed since Cataclysm.
It did. It did since Cataclysm, exactly. It's all this new stuff.
I don't remember this guy.
Listen. Listen. Alright. Some of us really like vanilla.
Hey, it's like a bunch of getting made. Whoa, look at that!
Oh.
RFC achievement.
Whoa.
Whoop, whoop.
Look at that. Oh, that was amazing. We won.
Rose got
Look
a
at
belt.
that.
James got a belt.
Yeah, I got a really nice freaking belt.
Can
All
anybody
right.
else use this?
And then we can
I
turn
mean,
in all these
I
quests.
don't need to focus on Verum Blooms. So,
Oh yeah, that's true. Give that belt to Court.
How come I can't turn this one quest in?
I can't get stuff because I'm in the.
starter editions cannot perform that action.
Oh no.
Trading.
That
I'll
sucks.
take it.
Yeah, give it to Mike.
Okay, sure.
What were you
Which-
saying about turning in quests though, Mike?
I can't turn this common something.
Conscript of the Horde.
What are you trying to do?
This guy right here, I don't know how to turn him. Thank you, Dave.
No problem.
What's the quest called? I didn't have one called Conscript of the Horde. Is that the quest you have?
You have a question mark, a grayed out question mark?
That means you. That means we can't get it yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dabu.
Oh.
Still? There's still a scout to be rescued.
Here,
Oh yeah, where is he?
Right
James
here.
found him. There's 3 of them over here to be rescued.
Oh really?
Yeah. Who wants to rescue some of these scouts?
Court.
Hang on.
I can't rescue him.
I can.
It's just actually looks like maybe it's just this one. Oh no, you can rescue all 3. You gotta get the cage though, not the person. There you go.
Yep, they're out.
They're rescued.
Or maybe you can zoom down a little bit. It'd be easier to see. There you go.
Woo, let's level again. Thank you very much, James.
No problem.
Even though I can't put it on right now.
Soon.
That was super profitable for me. I got so much gear. So much gear.
Nobody can use an offhand here, right? Can anybody use offhand?
No. Oh, actually, it depends what it is. Both
Yeah,
rogues can use offhand daggers.
No, just
Not a-
Oh, an offhand, no. Bob would use that for resto, but holy, I mean, I think maybe.
No, I'd still. I mean, I guess I could. Usually, well, I mean, the holy. Usually, I have a. Yeah, I'll grab it. Sure.
Oh, is there not an easy way out of there? No.
Don't know. I don't see one.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Wait.
No, normally you just quit the group.
Oh yeah.
That's true. That's really funny.
Otherwise, you run out. Oh, let's see if actually there used to be a way out. Hold on, let me see if they changed this.
Oh, I love
Looks
that I have
real.
stealth now.
What's this up here to the left? Yeah, come over by me. Come on over here.
Corey, what did you think about your first dungeon?
I mean, it was fine because you guys were there.
Yeah, nobody could do this by themselves.
I wasn't really like worried about it because of you guys.
What's
Do you mean us versus strangers, or us versus you doing it alone?
Just because I have faith that you guys are good enough to.
Complete it?
Yeah, and if you're not, then that's okay.
You did great, actually, though. You contributed a good amount. You did 12% of the group's damage.
I think there's like an ancillary
How did I do?
How can you tell?
person up here.
I have
How do you
I
tell
have
that?
ads that tell me, like add-ons. That tell me you did really well too. Sorry, let me do the whole run. That was just for the last fight. Oh no, that was for the whole run. You did 27% of the group's damage, Mike.
Yep.
what is over here?
Oh no, wait, this isn't sorted.
Oh, maybe this used to be a boss. It's not anymore.
This is weird.
12%'s not too bad.
No, it's
Oh.
awesome.
Whatever.
Oh, it's great.
It's really good.
I like those saps a lot.
Zap is
Yeah,
cool.
this-
I like how
that's
you
cool.
guys were taken to it. Sometimes these dudes will take you out of the dungeon. No, I think we all just have to exit the regular way by running.
I don't think it. Yeah, I just gotta run out the old school way.
This
There's another group of mobs we could kill on the way out.
Yeah, let's
Oh yeah.
Let's get them. How does Courtney? So aside from like confidence in us being able to do it and everything, how do you feel like it compares fun-wise to questing content for you?
It was good. It's a little chaotic, but it was good.
Stealth it up, yo. Get him.
You gonna zap him?
Yep,
Yeah,
sap
do
one.
it.
Not the
Zap.
same.
Zap
Okay.
the other one. Nice job. That was a good adjustment. Hope you weren't expecting heals, James.
Wait, what? What the?
Oh yeah, just kidding. I just switched out of resto because I didn't know we were fighting anymore, so I'm balanced now. But I think it's gonna be okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine.
Yeah, you got this.
Ooh,
So close.
there's a cloak. Hey, does everybody have a cloak that works for them?
I have amazing.
Mike, what do you have?
cloak.
Mike, what kind of cloak have you got? You got a cloak with stats? Like B?
Mm.
Mike Mike's cloak is garbage. He would love that cloak.
Is it garbage?
Yeah, you have this cloak. This is Mike's existing cloak.
Oh, I have no cloak. So.
Not no mo.
Well, you get your own looms,
I wonder
James.
if this is a
Get
this
your own
this
looms.
is another boss up here.
Oh, there's.
This is
I think there might be something.
garbage
up there.
too.
Oh, there's something over here? Okay.
I don't know.
Used to
This might just
something
be.
up here.
There used to be something for sure.
Yeah. Back in the day, we had to fight the Trogs all the way up here.
Well, it didn't actually used to be here. This is a new ramp,
Oh, no.
but it was in this
nothing.
general vicinity.
Bob's just leaving
Yeah,
us in
nothing.
circles again.
Tricked ya?
Tricked him. Psych.
Wait, where's Court? Alright, there we go.
What? Look at this
Ooh.
orc hanging out.
There are some trogs over the edge. Oh yeah,
They're dead
Down
Trogs,
there.
though.
burned trogs.
Oh.
Cataclysm did a number on this place.
Yeah.
Because that was another place you'd have to go. You had to kill the trogs as part of the mission.
Yeah. And then up the top there was like a quest guy with like a sack or something. Right?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, it was down this back alley. Like if you went straight ahead there, yeah,
Look at all these dead Trogs.
it was that way, and it was this way. You went both ends.
Yeah.
Wonder if there's nobody this way too now.
I love how the entire group can stealth except for Bob. James, what are you doing non-stealth? There you go.
I was not even with us.
I know, that's what I mean. So right now, if someone watched the outside view of this, it would just be Bob running around by himself. And then they'd
Yup,
be like,
just,
look at that weak
just a
paladin, and they'd
harmless-
attack him, and then all of us would jump out of the way. Rah.
Just a harmless cow. Hope-de dope. Alright, I'm coming out.
That should have gotten you some really good XP, Cord. I think you had just hit 15 when we walked in here, and I feel like you're probably like a good way towards 16.
Oh yeah. You're like 2 bars from a ding over there.
Nice. 2 bars from the ding. Ding is what we call leveling up, by the way.
Ding. Ding ding
All this
ding.
gamer slang to learn.
Alright.
Alright, so we're done with Duratar. Can you hear me, Court?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Sweet. We're done with Duratar. So now that it's like basically you have a couple quests that are gonna breadcrumb trail lead us to the Barrens. But like we were talking about before, if you're kind of like not in the mood to do any more like barren kind of zones, that we could just go to a new zone instead. We don't have to follow those breadcrumbs.
Cool.
Yeah.
Like Ashenvale?
Do what?
Ashenvale was actually exactly what I was thinking.
You want to go to like? So do you want to go to like a desertish area, like African plains with like tall grass and like
Like zebras
mountains,
and
or do you
grass
want to
and
be in
mountains, yeah.
like a jungle?
Jungle seasons.
Jungle?
Let's go to Ashenvale.
Alright. Jungle it is.
Following you guys?
Yeah, oh, I wish I could mount. One of us could jump on James at a time, but that's not going to really help.
Why are we going this way? What's over here?
Fourth.
James, are you
we gotta run there.
Are you a moose?
Court,
James?
do you need to
I
repair?
guess I am now.
Yeah, James is a moose.
I'm
Wait,
so
we're actually-
slow.
We're just gonna run there? Let's see.
Yeah, I don't think we have another option. As a new character,
I'll just follow you.
Other way, Court.
only
This way.
option is to run. There. We might be able
Yeah,
to
but-
fly
Back
to the Barrens.
Back gate. Out of the back gate here. It's not that far. Remember?
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah. Sure.
Yeah, it's up this
We
way.
could take turns getting ferried by James.
Assuming he knows where he was going.
This way, you go out the,
Not this
or
way.
do you go out through the, you go out through the
Front door.
Valley of Spirit, right? Yeah.
Through the front door. Yeah.
No, you go out this way.
I'm riding James.
It's true.
Which
All right,
you going a
race.
different
I'll
way,
race.
Bob?
Race, yeah.
All right, let's race.
Alright. What the, dude, I can't do that. Oh, there's somebody on me.
No, I mean we're racing Bob. He thinks his way is faster.
I know.
His way might be
I know.
faster. I don't know.
Where's Courtney? Are you following?
I'm following James and yeah.
I don't remember Bob's way being even a way out of Orgrimmar. I'm like oof,
It's,
old.
listen, it's the original entrance to Orgrimmar.
What? The original entrance is the way that we just went in.
All right, Slacker as well.
Just making stuff up now.
The Northern Barons already, so I
Interesting.
don't know what your plan is, but
My plan is to beat
What
you still.
we'll be in Ashendale in about 5 seconds.
No way.
Wait. Hello, like, stealth is slower than running, right?
No. Same speed.
The same speed?
You guys can
Really?
still run over this way,
Yeah,
which would
same
be
speed.
faster. Yeah.
I thought stealth was, like, slower, no?
No,
Surprised.
same speed.
I'm going far.
How do I get off, James?
Hit the little
Oh.
red arrow on the bottom.
Don't
of
worry
your
about it. Here, I'll just kick you off.
Don't worry about it. I'll just kick you off.
You guys cutting up the river? Up this way?
We're making our way there.
I'm following James, but Mike is like off. He just.
Yo, where did he go?
I'll come
You wanna
back.
come back to get him?
Oh, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'll follow you.
Oh, okay.
I just also shared the quest with everybody to get to Ashenvale.
Did I already finish it? I guess.
Oh, you didn't get that
Right.
quest? Yeah,
Nope.
complete the quest. You have finished it.
Come with the animals.
Come with the animals. What's the speed increase that you get from travel form at your level, James? 40?
Let's see. Where would it say?
It should say in the top right, maybe, when you switch to the form.
No, it doesn't. This is movement speed increased. That's weird. Also, are we just stacking this? What is-
I mean, I just kill him while I run. So this is the zone we're not going to right now. We're just gonna run through it though. This is the zone with all like the Safar and desert and high grass and stuff. Everybody stealth. Everybody stealth now.
Eh.
Dun, 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 dun. I love it. I love the whole stealth group. It's so cool.
I'm just gonna fight point there, okay? See you guys.
You keep killing these murlocs. Ah, the music changed. Where's Boreas?
Somebody's
Oh,
on
I
the
see
road.
him. He's on the road. Well, look at those two dudes and their
Oh,
weird frickin'
look at this
mounts.
Todd.
What are those mounts?
I think it's the paladin mount.
Whoa, that is weird looking.
Yeah, they summoned it.
That
What are
is
they?
interesting. It's a paladin mount. They're paladins. They're like holy warriors, and that's like their special holy warrior mount. That's really cool. Don't pick up any quests in this little town court. We're gonna run through this town, but we're just gonna grab the flight master point.
Okay.
So come over to this guy with the green exclamation, and then right-click him until it says like you got the flight point, and then we'll head through more.
Okay. Again, flight map. Okay.
And then
Think I have it.
keep on going. Cool. Yeah, when he doesn't have a green exclamation anymore, that means you have it. And now that means like you can always fly here from any other place, which is great that you have connected to this one. The flight points, like, they basically form like a subway system kind of deal.
How far are we gonna have to run?
We're about halfway there.
Are you asking me? Because I'm, I'm there.
You're not at the quest starting those, are you, Bob?
Splinter Tree Post?
No, that's not where the quests start. We have a quest to go to the like border between the Northern Barrens and Ashenvale.
You have what?
War Chief's Command, Ashenvale, to go to like the Northern Ramparts.
Oh.
That's where we're heading.
Well, fine. Let's pick up the flight path at Splinter Tree Post.
You probably want to stealth, Mike. Yeah, there you go. We're almost there. We're about halfway. Do you see if you hit the M? I don't know if you can hit M on the map while still walking or not, depending on how your map is set up. But if you hit M, you can see like the question mark that we're heading to. That's like to our left a little bit. And you can see the river that we just crossed to our right.
Frozen, not running anywhere.
Who?
Courtney
Michael.
is. Oh, Courtney was lagging.
It just means your computer's like you're just lagging just a little bit, Court.
Oh, okay.
Probably just because we have 3 people playing on the same internet. That's my guess. Alright. If anybody wants to check out Splinter Tree Post, I took some pictures.
Are you selling one of us?
Nah, Bob. You only that Courtney got impatient, decided to kill a hyena. That's fun. It's the hunger of the leather worker.
You're a leather worker?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yep.
You skin that guy? Did you skin that hyena?
No.
I don't think she can because James didn't move him.
Did you turn him into tiger skin curtains?
No, not yet. That was hilarious. Dude, I went back and double checked because I want to see that somebody didn't just like draw that on to make that meme.
Yeah.
And it's true.
It's true.
And you know, like, I feel like that was thought through. Like, that wasn't an accident.
Yeah, you don't accidentally draw tiger skin curtains.
On, like, a
And
tiger
not-
skin show. A tiger show.
Oh, what are you doing, Mike?
Getting attacked by accident.
Where are you guys? Are you guys not even in Ashenvale?
We're getting there.
We're actually questing the Barrens. Sorry.
Exactly. We're
Change the
questing
plan.
in the Barrens. Are you at the joining point?
He is now a little getting close at
No,
least.
he's not there
I can
yet.
see. I can see the
Oh.
dot.
Some close. I'm working my way over.
I would have beat you there if I was able to go full cap mode.
The Splinter Tree Post?
No, the place that we're trying to get to, and the joining area.
Well, I didn't know that's what you were trying to get.
Yeah, well, that's where all the Barrens quests start. That's like the Barrens start hub. I mean, the Ashenvale start hub.
Yeah. I didn't know druids had turtle mode.
Turtle mode.
They do trolls.
Oh yeah, it's true.
Do they?
Yeah.
Yeah, their bear form is a turtle.
Yeah, giant
They're
troll.
bear-
The new trolls, Zandalar trolls, not me.
Their new form, the tank form is a turtle.
Yeah, and their cat form is like a crazy lizard.
Was this the
Looks
place?
awesome. This is the place. We're here. Time to grab some quests. Bust up your quest log, and then everything that's under the header of Northern Barrens, get rid of it. Oh, we don't actually want this one either. Get rid of this one too. This isn't the place yet. This guy's a red herring. Don't grab his quest. Oh god.
Oh.
He's just gonna send us deeper into the Barrens. We don't want him.
So what were you saying about the quest log, Mike?
Okay, so
Alright,
yeah,
I'm here.
bust up your quest log, Open your quest log, and then everything under the header of Northern Barrens, abandon it by right-clicking and hitting abandon. Right-click, abandon. Because we're just not going to do any Barrens quests, and it's just going to be annoying to see them on your map the whole time.
I'm gonna abandon all the
Abandon
Duratar.
beyond Durotar as well, yeah. Does that make sense, Corey?
Just right click them. Just right click them. And... Alright, I'm coming down to you guys. Y'all.
You'll come back now, you hear?
Y'all coming back now, here.
How about Ashenvale, War Chief's Command?
Get rid of... Get that one, that's what we're on right now. That's the one that's leading us to Ashenvale, which is the zone we're heading to.
But those other Shara,
Get rid of that one.
we're gonna right click and do
War Chief's
Reachfire
Command.
Chasm.
Ashenvale, War Chief's Command is the only one we're keeping.
Alright, share that, sucker.
Man, some of these are like 4 out of 5 done.
That was the
Was that like the rescue people?
Reachfire one, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe we rescued a guy while you were disconnected? Maybe.
It's alright, I wasn't on that quest either.
Yeah, I'm actually not 100% sure Bob can quest in Ashenvale.
Raw for the Horde.
Of course I can.
Okay.
Ashenvale's a 15 to 16 zone.
I'm 15, dude. No, I'm not. I'm 13. Hold on, I'll put on loon
Yeah, put on some loons.
so I can get up to 15 faster. Don't worry about it.
Just the log for the monster kill XP.
Okay, I'll go tank for him. It's okay.
Don't worry, Court, I have no clue what you're talking about.
Bob is just like, he didn't realize his character is too low level to get quests in this zone, so he's just gonna be like killing monsters for fun. Alright, here we are. This is the area. Up
Don't worry
north.
about me, guys.
You see all that lush greenery up there? That's where we're gonna be. Isn't
Yeah.
that cool?
Yeah.
Let's start grabbing quests.
Try to share the Ashenvale quest with me?
Yeah, I'll try. There you go. Can you get this
We're
one?
not reading them, we're getting them.
Yeah.
Say again, Court?
We're not reading them, we're just getting them.
I think we should read them. If you enjoy reading them, I like reading them.
Yeah, at least I'll know what we're doing.
Yeah.
Alright, share.
I
Try.
They weren't shareable.
Well, I'm gonna be 14 in like 1 bar. Then
Alright.
15 soon thereafter. I'm going to kill mobs. I'll be out there. I'll see you guys in the battlefield.
Oh my god. I love it.
What do you need?
Want some more tea? Can you guys hang out for 1 minute?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
How much longer you want to fight, huh?
Oh, let's see.
That's so funny.
What, me?
Yeah. Do you have any dudes who are like anywhere from the 50 to 60? You can also jump on them, you know.
Yeah, of course I do.
Yeah, if you wanted to. Although I
Nah,
like
I'll
just do this guy.
being our dude since he's sharing our name pattern.
I'm literally gonna be I'm 14
I
right
do.
now. Just got resurrection.
Nice. 15, you get a talent.
Nice. Oh, the rest XP bar is only like halfway to this level. It doesn't make any sense.
Well, it's because you can only get 2 levels of rest XP. So.
I didn't get to yet.
Oh.
I think. Maybe I did.
What level were you? Yeah, I don't know what level you logged on. I assumed you gained a bunch from RFC. Could you get none of those RFC quests too?
Yeah, I wasn't RFC questing.
Oh man, those are probably also level 15.
Really? RFC 15?
I guess. Let me see. RFC. Oh, when I hit specific dungeons, nothing shows up.
Ooh, I'm level 16.
Hey, congrats.
Right.
I have. But why is that?
Say again?
I had Crimson Vial, but now it's in position F. That used to be my
Here, let me look at it. Hold on a second.
It used to be my stun one.
Well, that's weird. Where's your stun now?
I don't know, where is it?
With your stealth stun?
No, that's my cheap shot.
Oh, your kidney shot you're talking about?
No, the sap, that's what I meant.
Oh, it's only your stealth mode. So hit that.
Ah,
see it's still there.
interesting. So the board changes.
Yep. Because you're starting to do just going your smooth stuff. Hit that again. Do you want that to be there, or do you want it to be somewhere else?
That's fine.
So it's a really cool. It's a really super cool ability. It costs 30 energy, so you just use it whenever. Because as long as you got 30 energy, it heals you.
Ah.
Is there a in here?
There is not an in here. If you
Oh,
guys
it's
are
good.
getting ready to log, though, I could log on to buy real quick and like shuttle you to an inn with his flying real fast. Is that what you're thinking? You're gonna log?
Not the second, just when we do.
Okay. Yeah, there'll be an inn up north, and we're gonna get. Well, our quests will take us there, but I'm not sure how fast. It depends on how long you're gonna be on for.
Where?
Look at these. Where'd he go? Down south. Wow, this is actually a pretty decent mace. I'm gonna link this mace. And let me know if this is actually useful for somebody.
I'll take it for tanking. Your shield.
Although that's the one loom I am using as a weapon.
Where is everybody?
Your eyes are all
Oh,
there.
bro.
I'm back with Court. She's reading the quest, I think. Right, Court?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just grinding mobs. Trying to get my levels up so I can actually get the quests.
Hey, notice.
Yo.
I got you a mace.
Yeah. Cool. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
No problem. Well,
Oh, are you just sending me all these quests, Mike?
I sent them to Bob, but he didn't get them.
I can't get until I'm 15.
Where you going, Mike?
I was looking back for Court.
He's right here. She's right here.
There you
Outside, back.
Court. You ready to go into the place?
Yeah.
Cool. Look at all these freaking night elves alliance just like attacking our outpost.
What the hell?
Start them young.
Yeah, exactly. We're just minding our own business in our desolate wasteland, and they're just like rushing in to attack us.
This is pretty.
Yeah, isn't this cool? It's kind of cool enough that we should try to claim it as our own, right?
Why can't we let it be?
What do you mean let it be? How do we live here otherwise?
I don't know. Just be like one with nature.
Yeah,
I think we should find.
Crap.
I think we should find the mother tree and set
Do
it
you
on
see
fire.
the shiny things on the? You see them grab them.
Corey told me they did. Oh, sorry.
I didn't hear that.
Corey told me that happened.
I know, I'm just joking around. Alright, we're looking for, we got a bunch of quests in this area, right? We're gonna rescue the wounded guys, like, over here. You wanna come rescue this wounded guy, Court?
Yeah.
What one was that?
Which one is it?
Over here, there's a wounded guy, you see him? Oh no. So you select him, and then on the quest you have, Rescue the Fallen. Do you see the little band-aid to the right?
Naruto's just pretending to be a wounded guy.
Because it's
No,
Torin. So you select him and use a bandage on him. Great.
No.
Here's another one over here.
What do you do once you select him?
Let's use a bandage.
How do you use a bandage?
Probably in your bags.
It's in your bags, but whenever they give you an item that's just for a quest, it'll also be in your tracking UI. So in like the top right where you're tracking the quest where it says Rescue the Fallen, there'll be like a little bandage to the right of that called Medicated Solve. You see it?
Get them.
Well
So
met.
use that Medicated Solve. Perfect. And use it on this guy over here by me, too.
They're all over the place. War was devastating.
I like just love looking up and like seeing all four of you guys running around. It makes me so happy. It's super cool to see.
Can I go kill one of these red guys?
Yeah.
They're attacking us. I mean, you
Yep,
can try
they
to not
started
kill them,
with
but
it.
they'll attack you.
They
Actually,
started.
we used to be their allies, and then after the world got split up, they just completely abandoned us as a race until we got hunted to near extinction. And then the orcs saved us as a race, and that's why we decided to like join the horde. Oh wait, that's Torin.
It's alright. You're telling my story.
Yeah, I was telling Bob's story. I can hear all the like sounds of the jungle coming.
I was just thinking that. The
Pretty
sound
cool.
effects.
Yeah.
The frogs and birds and
Yeah,
stuff.
I like it. The sound effects in BFA are so good. It's the first expansion where I don't listen to music or watch shows or anything while I play. When I level in those
Music-
zones, I like actually just like wander around and experience the atmosphere. It feels so good.
Whoa, what's that over there? Ooh.
Borat.
Morgan Drew.
Well, where?
Death level. He's only got 1400 health though.
Don't
Nothing.
attack a death level working druid. Are you doing it? Oh, I see him. Oh no, we're not in we're not in war mode.
Oh, what? A death level what?
Morgan
It's
Druid,
level
that's-
29 character. If character is more than 10 levels above you, when you look at their level, you'll just see like a skull. We call that death level. So
Okay.
he's an alliance who is like much higher level than us.
Much
We don't have-
higher than
We don't have PvP on, so he couldn't attack us. Did everybody talk to Gorat already?
Nope.
The final report, you mean?
It's called Find Gorat. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, you don't have it. You maybe did it already. Let's see. Yeah, final report. Yep, Gorat coughs
Mm,
deeply.
Congrats.
Thank you.
What it's called?
called final report. Yeah, you guys are just one step ahead of me. It was an
Huh?
ambush. Oh no.
I don't think I did it.
Let me check. You have,
Step
if you have
out.
final report, then you're on it. That means you did the step before it.
Oh,
Yep,
okay.
you did. Yeah, to find Gorat. Did you read Gorat's final report, Court?
I try to read them, but they're so hard to like understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it because you're not able to like take your time and read them out loud?
Partially because of that, partially because I'm like having such a tough time with so many like parts of the story. It's like that it gets confusing.
Yeah.
I get confused.
It's okay. Well, if you ever wonder why we're doing what we're doing, you can ask me, and I'll usually know the answer. But Gorat was on his way back to the post with his men when he got ambushed, and him and all his men got killed. And so that was his last report, was to like he told us to like take the information back to his commanding officer. And he gave a vial of blood from one of his wounds and said that his commanding officer will know what to do with it.
Well, what did he do with it?
I don't know, we gotta find out by going to his commanding officer. He coughed deeply as he strained to speak. He said, "It was an ambush. We were returning to the ramparts. All of us lost. We discovered their leader." He painstakingly fills up a vial with the blood spilling from one of his wounds. "My men must be avenged. Bring this to Kadrak. He will know what to do."
Well, make a clone.
Maybe you're like summon his spirit or something. Alright. What are people doing? Running around looking for arrows? Is that what everyone's doing?
Does everybody have a cloak? Does everybody have a cloak now that works?
Yeah.
That's.
Yep.
Just got another one.
Are you picking up arrows, Court?
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Come over to me.
I was just following you guys.
So there's this
Alright.
quest that we all have to do separately. Like, you can't just get it done by following us. Where there's arrows in the ground, and we've been fighting off these night elves for so long, like day and night, that we're running out of arrows. So he sent us into the field to like pick arrows off the ground. Like, you see this arrow over here?
Oh yeah, that thing is hard to see. Holy hell.
It's okay. I'll help you find the rest of them. So we
How
all
do you
right click it.
start doing anything?
It's possible you might have the quest. Let me see. Oh, you didn't pick that one up. It'll be easier to see when you have the quest because they'll be glowing.
Did I get it?
You have the quest now, yeah. So come over to me this way. Here's another one.
Oh yeah, it's glowing. That's so much easier to see. I was like,
Oh, this
holy
guy Bloodbane beat you to it.
hell.
Okay, there's another one over here. Oh, Bloodbane's going for it. I'm gonna challenge him to a duel.
Sure.
It didn't work. He got it anyway.
Alright, that's fine. I'll find some arrows.
Okay. Oh, he's killing me.
Whoa!
No, it's fine. I challenged him to a duel, is why.
Is that you?
No, I'm fine. This is like a friendly duel. He wasn't really killing me. He was just taking me down to one.
Yeah.
Alright, I got another arrow. There's a bunch of them over here. Get that one. It's okay. Come over to me. There's one over here.
Everybody literally gets them before I do.
You get eventually they'll run out of needing them. Yeah, get that one. You got it. You got it. You got it. Nice.
Get it?
Yeah, she got it. All right, there's
Um,
let's see, 9 more to go. There's one over here. Up this way. reach the end. Let's get back into where they were firing on us. You see how we're on the border of the quest zone already, Court? The blue, like, circle, you've moved outside that zone? That means there's no more arrows that way. Yeah, perfect. Get this arrow.
I don't have a target.
Nice. Good.
Oh, little pets.
Yeah.
Say again? There you go. Now you're getting them everywhere, right?
Good job.
I'm gonna snag this one. Up and to your right, there's two more. You see them? One over here.
What?
Well, you got them on your own. I like it.
Yeah. Thank you.
If you ran out of them, there's one more in my direction.
Oh, I got one.
Wow.
Back here by me, Court.
And what?
Over by me. See me on the mini map?
Oh, there, I see you. You're right next to James, right?
Yep, yep. I unshifted so you could see my tall form. Alright, I got your last one over here.
Got it.
Nice. I think that's it for you, right? Do you have any more quests to do in this area, or is it all turn-ins now?
No, I'm all turns.
Let's go turn them in. Somewhere along the way of turning in. Hey, congrats, Borat. Stole a pet. Was that what that was?
Borat?
I mean, Boreas.
Borat?
Doesn't sound anything like. What level are the pets here, Mike?
5 and 6.
Oh, is that any good for you, or still too low level?
I need a target.
Good.
Good, all these turn-ins.
How may I aid you?
We're gonna have to buy according to account soon.
Yep.
You wish to speak? Ancestors watch over you.
Congratulations.
Hurt it in, but he didn't give me
Oh shit!
What's that, Court?
Yeah, but he didn't give me anything.
Oh!
I don't know what you're saying.
You died?
What killed you?
Those damn Alliance guards.
Oh.
I know it's not there. Come res me.
I'll come res you.
You're so close.
How can they raise you?
Huh?
They raise you.
I think that ability. Anyone who can be a healer as one of their specs can resurrect people.
Wait, what? Whoa, 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 whoa.
What's up?
I'm gonna die.
Where are you?
I didn't realize I was walking to like an alliance encampment. I guess.
That's what killed Bob. Yeah. You're making it, James. You're gonna make it.
I think so. It's funny.
That's hilarious.
Oh, look, I didn't realize that's where you were in.
I didn't
How'd
realize
you
it either.
get there?
You can loop around the outside. It's safe where I am.
Oh, congrats again, Corey. You're leveling monster. 17.
Here I am, James. I'm right here.
Corey, you have the quest to talk to Dina,
I
right?
see.
Yes.
Dina's back here. She's a powerful shaman, so we're gonna bring her the blood of that fallen soldier because he was one of like the most noble soldiers.
Ooh.
So bring her the blood.
Or you should probably sell stuff too.
Yeah, stuff's a good idea. She says that we could take the blood over to his freshly fallen corpse and talk to his spirit. So she's imbuing the blood with like a special essence that's gonna let us do that.
Okay.
And then Mike brings up a good point. It's a good idea to empty your bag, sell some stuff, repair your gear. Over here, there's a weapons merchant that you can do that at.
Where are you guys at?
We're back at
Oh,
the
back by the-
airport still, yeah. Just turn in, so we're doing another round of pickups. Well, just one pickup, really.
Hello.
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 You talking to this merchant? Sell your gear? Sell your trash?
Fight well, friend.
Selling your wares?
Yep, sell your wares.
Days never dull.
Orders.
What can I help you with?
He's eyeballing me.
Was he though?
Listen, only the Alliance Paladins are good. It's a squirrel. Killed the hell out of that squirrel, though.
What's up, Court? You selling?
Greetings.
Yeah. I'm just rearranging.
You're what? One more time?
Rearranging, she said.
Rearranging.
Rearranging.
Whose mic are we all talking through? Is it yours, Bob?
Yep. You can hit, there should be a little, like, sweeper. Like broom. In your basket that'll rearrange for you.
What are you looking for?
I was speaking.
What? What are you looking for? What are you looking for?
It's true.
I just want to know. Alright, we swept our stuff up.
Go forth to victory.
Shall.
How this bracelet is better functional than I have. I think it's the same.
If you want to link them both, I can check it out for you. What's the? Is there just no stat change between the two?
Huh?
2 agility versus 2 agility, 3 stamina versus 3 stamina.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're the same.
Go forth to victory.
So, let's see, your gloves are covered. You gotta carry your stuff too, little label. Yep. The copper. There we go. What about that chest piece right there? Pod chest, There it's going. That was that present.
I can't get rid of it.
No, you don't want, you gotta open it.
I'll open it.
Close out that merchant window, and then click it. Bam! That stuff. Another stuff. Another working. And sell that other shit. Well, that sold for a lot of money.
Now I'm good.
You might not need that bonus spot right here. That might be like really fun. One game.
Tyler?
Yeah. Yeah, and you got for life. You. Okay, too good. Then you can get a little broom. A little broom icon to put all of your life items together.
Oh.
Try it. Best item. Junk item. You can sell that thing.
That's what makes it do that.
Broom cup. Leather straps. You try. Oh, it's just. You can tell the difference. See how the name's in gray?
Yeah.
When you move over these things, the name is in like white. Anything named in white, like somebody can use for something, or it's like at least a immediate moment. It's like,
Gotcha.
I'm gonna clean this.
Oh, here. Hi.
Good, how much longer do you think you got in?
How hard much longer you want to stay on?
Got 15 more minutes, Mike.
Okay. 15 more minutes is how long you guys are gonna play?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
How am I doing, Mike?
You're doing excellent.
I didn't revert.
No, not at all. Not
Okay.
at all. Alright, you ready to take this blood over to Gorat and find out what his final wishes were?
Yeah, let's do it.
Bring it over to him.
Oh, hey, cool.
He always says the stretching. Where we going? I want to go up
Not
here.
up those. I mean, if you want to look up the view, that works. I'm in. Let's do it. Let's go look at the view.
Alright, Mike. Bit of time left. Alright, let's go.
Limited time left.
15 minutes instead of just that time.
Oh, getting tired?
Where are you guys?
Right out here.
Just outside the ramparts, out the gate.
Decide to go up?
Not up, not up, out. There you go.
Stretching, stretching, stretching.
Lead us to Gorat. You know how to get us there, right? Now,
Yeah.
I want you to lead the quests again now that we're back to questing instead of like running to a random zone you've never been to. What makes you think it's this direction?
Arrow?
Say again?
Arrow?
The arrow.
The arrow points this way? Which quest? Are you sure you have the right quest selected? Oh!
John, don't-
What the heck? That was weird. I was bugged. I saw you running like way. No, that was you. Where the heck did you go? Yeah, you are this way. Which quest you selected?
Beyond Dortoy?
No, we're doing Gorat's Vengeance. The Gorat's Vengeance should be the only quest you have. Any other quest you have, abandon.
Okay.
Done. All
Done.
day.
I abandoned it.
Cool.
Now I'm looking at it.
I'm halfway to level 15. We're almost there.
Nice.
So these are all Alliance people that are walking around in red?
These are
Nope.
Alliance NPCs, though. They're not Alliance, like, real people, yeah. But they are Alliance characters, yeah. They're the Night Elves.
And both want this realm?
And what?
You both want this realm? Is that what's happening?
Well, this is
Yeah.
like their home.
Pretty much. Yeah, yeah.
So we're...
Yeah, we're invading.
Oh.
But this used to be the home of many different horde races, and they kicked it out when they established their world-ending empire that brought ruin to everything. We were actually trolls. We were actually here before they were, and they kicked us out. So
Like the native.
Yep, exactly. I think exactly like the Native Americans. Trolls predated Night Elves in this area.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, actually, Night Elves are evolved from trolls. So
Interesting.
trolls were like one of the first civilizations ever, and they had like a pretty good civilization that spanned like a lot of the world. And then Night Elves were like, at that point, just trolls who like lived underground more and like worshipped the night, only came out at night, and they kind of slowly evolved into being Night Elves. And then Azara became this like really ruthless Night Elf queen, and she basically like had this expansionist philosophy.
Sorry,
Say again?
What did he tell you?
this guy told me to follow him, prepare for battle.
Yeah, let's follow him. So
Alright,
Azara had this expansionist philosophy, and she like took over all of Kalimdor and like pushed the trolls to like the edge of extinction and all like the borders and everything.
Shoot.
Oh, Captain.
Yeah, so this guy's telling us the story of how he died, and the captain who killed him was this night elf, Captain Elifond, Eliland. There's so many of us.
Show yourself, elf power, face your death with honor.
Oh, that's him over there. See him?
Oh yeah.
Oh, we're getting to fight multiple zones. There's so many of them. This guy's pretty tough.
Alright, he's dead, Court. Faced his battle.
Gorat has been avenged. Let's take him back.
Boreas.
Did your guy always just I feel like you were dog lost before?
Me? Yeah, you guys just passed me out. I'll pass you out again. I'll catch up. For sure.
I want to correct a lore thing I said. Night elves aren't really evolved from trolls, because they're not any better. They're more like mutated from trolls. That's like really the right way to say it. They're like troll dudes. They live underground too much.
But now we're inside a horde camp, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Because the trolls got pushed to like the brinks of the earth and the brinks of extinction, basically. So the horde took them in, because the horde is like, you know, full of refugees and much more generous to taking people in. Alliance.
Yeah. Oh,
I have no more quests.
You have no more quests?
I have no more quests.
I have no more quests too. Well, let's run up to the camp to the south, to the north then. We'll get some quests there. Hey, we could do a cool new thing now. Can you hop on me?
Yep.
Hop on! Woohoo!
Nice stealth while I'm on you.
Wait a minute, there's a quest there. No, you can't.
quest where? Oh, there is a quest there.
Hail.
Alright, that's perfect. This is actually perfect because this is going to take us to the town. Where we have the inn. We can log off.
Hadrach just received fresh orders for our troops. I fear we're to begin offensive strikes to Ashenborn. I have far too few supplies to support an assault, and my shipment from Orgrimmar has yet to arrive. I am forced to improvise, and could use your help, Rogue. Speak with Hadrach, and I will let him. I will ask him to save Karalos.
So, what are you gonna speak with Cataract about?
Get Reigns. Get to ride Brutusk. Brutusk, yeah.
Oh, you get the reins to ride one of those huge Brutusks?
Yeah. Well, Brutusk is his name. He's a Kodo.
Ride that Brutusk Kodo?
Brutusk, that Kodo. Yeah, so come over here to Kardrak, who's the commander of this front, and tell him you want some reins.
Give me those reins. I've seen that Kodo. He looks rideable.
And then when you get the reins, come over to this. Brutus can be spirited. Yeah, he's got a really interesting rendition of the Horde symbol on his back.
Quick, do you want to stay up later?
No, I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm like shocked you guys are still playing. But I'm in. I'm in deep. Zephyros, back here, Brutus. Brutusk. Once you got the range, you can right click him, right? And then you can jump on him.
I don't think I have the reins.
Well then you gotta go get the reins from this guy.
Oh no, I do.
You did have the reins, yeah? Alright, good luck.
Good luck, that doesn't sound.
Yeah,
Well,
you're
just because I'm back here. You'll be fine.
Dude.
Am I just like letting him go wherever?
Yeah, you can't control Brutusk, man. He's a mind of his own.
You just hold on to those reins.
How do I hold on?
Just hold on as best you can. Hold the mouse tight.
Shut up.
Hold it, hold it.
How do I kick you off?
Oh, he kicks us off here? Darn, I thought he would take us all the way to the camp. The main camp. Welcome, Druid. Alright, we've only got 5 more minutes if you're getting off at 11, so let's head up to the camp to the north, because there's an inn there where we can log off, okay?
Okay.
You wanna hop on me?
Can I hop on you too?
No, only one of you can, so I guess nobody hop on me, let's all just run.
James can do it.
Not sure where James went.
It's true. I'm here.
Yeah, it's true. It's one of you can ride me, one can ride James. Where are you guys going? Beakers. One of you jump on me, one of you jump on James.
Let's go.
Where are you going, Mike? Oh,
He's gathering earth.
I see. Alright, I'll take
Very
Court to the
much.
camp.
Very much
I'll
like-
get her there safely.
Ooh, that bird. Sharp talon.
I like this.
This is the Inn Express. We're not stopping for anything.
Yeah.
Oh, Bobby, bird, and all these dead things everywhere.
Yeah. These are a lot of dead dudes. Bob's really trying to get 15. Oh,
Yeah, he
Sharp
is.
Talon. Let's do Sharp
Oh, yeah.
Talon, though. I think Sharp Talon's going to give us a quest reward.
Here.
Nope. I lied. Oh, I didn't
Nope,
lie.
I got
Sharp
a- I
Talon's
got a
claw,
quest.
yeah. Did you, when you looted this guy, Court, did you get a quest reward? A quest?
I wasn't looting anybody because I didn't want to get off.
You can loot him. Oh, you can get back on me afterwards, or you can even loot him when you're on me, I think. There you go. That should have given you a quest turn in.
I got a question in.
Alright, back on the express. Don't let Mike loot anything.
Oh, I got a lockbox. You guys know lock picking?
No, I can
Wait.
pickpocket.
Next time. I'll hold on to it.
I love how it looks like these are just two people who are mounted.
Yeah, it does. Surprise if you try to
I have a
gank
bunch
them.
of lock boxes that I could fix.
Look at that raging ancient attacking our camp. We'll have to get him later.
Get them now.
I think it'd be too hard. Well, actually, I bet we could kill him.
That
All
big
right.
ass tree.
Big ass tree. Get the flight point, Court.
No,
Let's stop that massive tree.
okay.
Look at him.
Alright, get the flight point first. You got it?
Alright.
You got it? Alright, let's go stop the massive tree and then we can log.
Get on, Mike.
He's done.
We're going to the massive tree.
We're gonna go kill the raging ancient that's attacking our camp.
Not just attacking the camp.
Oh god.
You cannot do that to a PvP target while PvP is disabled. Huh. Are you able to attack him, Bob?
I
Yeah.
can't.
I can't.
I can't either.
Alright, it's just me versus the tree, I guess.
Yeah, I can't do that to a PvP while PvP is disabled.
How did you get PvP flagged?
Back
Did
in
you
the
I
attack
tree.
the
can't
lines?
actually heal you even. Whoa. Well, good job.
Did you kill him?
I'm in, yeah.
Bobby got him alone.
That's right. Power of the cow.
Alright, so where are we going?
I assume we're logging. It's 11 o'clock. So, you can head
I'm
this
right
inn
here.
over here. So you get your rest experience. Tell the innkeeper
Hearts.
you want this to be your home.
Do for you. For the Horde.
Whoa.
Mogra.
That's, a lot
I'm
of
down,
passion
lady.
over there.
I want to make it.
It's a lot of passion over there. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Be safe.
You say.
Cool. That was fun. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, it was super fun.
Friend.
It was fun.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was fun. See you,
it was fun
James.
to play with
Let's
you.
see